Good morning, everybody. I'm out here at Municipal Park enjoying this lovely nature. Can y'all see in the background back there all the birds and just how pretty it is back there? I decided to come out here in nature and make a little video. And the topic I'm about to make this video on is what destroyed the black family in America. Now, it's a number of things that contributed to it. We can go all the way back to obviously slavery had a lot to do with it. And on up through slavery when we were so-called free, Jim Crow, uh, various things, had a lot to do with it. The destruction of the black family. And, but throughout slavery, Jim Crow, all the way up through the 70s or whatever, the black family was still pretty much strong. We still, overall, in the majority of black households, we had the mother, a father, and the kids. And the father got up, went to work or whatever. He didn't abandon his kids as much as you see nowadays. The black family was still intact after all they tried to do to us, to destroy us. We still hung in there. We had a strong bond in the black family. And like I said, to survive slavery the way we did, we had to be some strong people. And even though they sold us off, they split families up, sold the father, sold the kids, sold the mother. Throughout all that, we still was getting married on the plantation. Even though they didn't want us doing that, we still found a way to do that, to still fight to keep the black family together. No matter what circumstances we was going through, our ancestors still kept a strong family bond throughout all that. Throughout slavery, you can research it and do your history research and find out for yourself that you still had families on the plantation, black families, the father, the mother, all that. On certain plantations where they allowed it, so you had some good masters, as they say, some good white folk. But and on up through Jim Crow and throughout all them horrible times that black people went through, we still had a strong black family. So how did we get to the point where we are today in 2023 in America, where the black family is pretty much decimated? The single black mother is a norm. Absent father is a norm in the black community, the black family. So how was we able to go through all that we went through throughout history in America and was still able to hold that family bond together? But now that things are better for us as black people in America, the black family destroyed. It's not there. It's null and void. It's absent. 9 times 10, the father's not in the household. So what happened? Well, it's just my theory. Because I was born in 72, and I remember a time where we still had a strong family unit. You still had some fathers that was absent or whatever. It is what it is. But overall, we still had a strong family unit. So what happened? And this is just my theory. Out of all the things they did to try to destroy us, only one thing really succeeded: crack cocaine. When they put crack cocaine in our community, that destroyed the black family. From that point on, if you trace back, if you look back through our time in America, you look through your history. If you were born around my time, you remember a time where no matter what we went through as a black community, we still had black families. You can look through, even if you ain't had your father, you knew families throughout your neighborhood that still had the father in the household back in the 70s and 60s. No matter how much racism we went through and whatever else we went through, the black family still was intact. But when that crack cocaine hit, that's when everything went to shit. Just think back now, when that crack cocaine hit us, we never recovered from that. So I want y'all just, I'm gonna take a pause for a minute and just look around. This is what we have now. We have access to now. how beautiful this is. We can come out here and anytime we feel like it, go anywhere we want to go, do whatever we want to do. We making money, more money than we ever made in history as black people overall. For some reason, our families and just overall the black community, we cannot unite. And I tied back to the crack cocaine, man. When that crack hit, think about it. If you living during that time, just think about it. How from that point on, look pre-crack, post-crack. Even though we had it hard, we still stuck together. We wasn't worried. It wasn't like it is now. Oh, and one more thing, that goddamn rap music. That rap music, it went on to put the nail in the coffin. After the crack hit, hold on a minute, let these guys out here enjoying the sunlight. Good morning, how y'all doing?
Doing great. Last hope.
Let me see, I'm gonna pause this right quick, let them finish their I'm back. The guys out here, they have like a little game where they throw frisbees against each other to like golf, but they're playing with frisbees instead. But as I was saying, the crack cocaine rocked us first. That pretty much took us on out. And then to keep their foot on our neck, they put these little young stupid motherfuckers out here with this goddamn rap music and it's just poisoning our kids' minds. So they destroyed the older generation with the crack. And now they're gonna keep the upcoming generation from ever achieving anything or being anything with the rap music, putting it in their head to just kill each other like it's okay to, music is very inspirational, right? I remember when I was like, probably about 12 or 13, I'm in Mobile, Alabama. And during that time, we didn't have a gang nowhere. This is during the time when NWA first came out. And they out of California. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. We didn't have gangs nowhere. But I would listen to NWA, Straight Outta Compton and all that stuff there, right? And the beat was so hard, and the music was so, it just touched my soul to where here I am in a good neighborhood. I ain't seen a gang ever in my life. I'm outside with my goddamn bandana on, walking around mean mugging like I'm finna whoop some goddamn body. Somebody with a tribe, they'd whoop my ass. But that music, I still remember, had me thinking that I was a bad motherfucker, which I wasn't shit. I wasn't finna do shit. Somebody killing nobody, no gangster, none. But I got my little black rag tied around my head. Got my little beatbox. We had beatboxes back in the day with the big old speakers on them. You would walk around toting them. And I'm walking around like I'm some type of gangster or something in Mobile, Alabama, in like 1980. When, we ain't had a gang no goddamn well. The only time we saw gang was on TV, but now here I am a gangster. Cause I'm listening to NWA and that music had inspired, just touched me down in my, let's just say them church folks say, touched me in my spirit. That goddamn NWA. So I know the music, and I'm a fairly intelligent person, and I got pretty good sense. And if it can affect me like that, I can imagine what it can do to the weaker mind. If it had me walking around like I'm a gangster, and I was brought up in a good family, good neighborhood, good parent. Time out. Sorry about that, y'all. That damn wind, I'm outside, so bear with me. The wind knocked my little setup down. So, as I was saying, if I can be influenced by music and I'm a smart kid coming from a good neighborhood, good background, imagine what it'll do to people, the kids who don't have the solid foundation like I had. And like I said, NWA had me running around here with a rag tied around my head like I'm a gangster. I ain't been jumped in. I ain't been in this, it ain't nothing. I'm just cause I've been listening to NWA, now I'm a gangster. And so I can imagine all the music, and it's way worse now. So imagine what's going on now with the music, what these kids listen to, if it did me like that. So I contribute those two major players in just destroying the black family. The goddamn crack cocaine and the music to go along with it. It just done a number on us, man. It did something to us that slavery couldn't do, Jim Crow couldn't do, lynchings, none of that stuff can do, like what crack cocaine and this bullshit ass rap music that we listen to nowadays, the kids listen to. That couldn't do what those two things I just named did to the black family, man. So that's just my opinion on it, my theory. If you like to comment down in the bottom. Tell me what you think might have had a contributing factor to destroying the black family. That's what I think happened. Crack cocaine was 99% of it, and then the rap music was the other 1%. That went on, it wasn't slavery, it wasn't Jim Crow, it wasn't none of that. Crack cocaine and that goddamn rap music. So if you like my videos, man, I'm trying to build my little channel up, and I appreciate y'all's support. Any help is greatly appreciated. Subscribe, hit the notification bell down there, let you know that when I'm dropping another video, hit the all part of the little bell on there in the right hand corner, I think. Subscribe to my channel, man, help me grow. Like I said, I'm not trying to ball out and stun on nobody, whatever. I just like talking shit. Just communicating with the people, man. Thank y'all for watching my video, and have a nice day.